something I wish upon anyone because it's just. Well, you've had anxiety, right? You ever had anxiety?
A little bit, yeah.
Or like maybe a panic attack, because they're the exact same thing. I don't know why they have different names, but they're literally the exact same thing. But yeah, like, dude, getting arrested really just fucked me up in the head when it comes to a lot of shit for a long time. And it did. It like Jamie always blamed Phil. She said it was his fault. I started getting anxiety. You know what? Maybe it was because of what he said to me.
What's that?
Like after I got arrested, right? I was still smoking and everything. Like
we had such plans
they just
for
said
this
within the first year
world.
they could potentially.
Our Earth, so mercifully cleansed by the media they deemed
But they never
apophis.
did.
We
Like, 3
had
years I was on.
such plans, all thwarted
As long
by
as I
one
went to the courthouse
man,
once a month and paid
Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods gained time.
Because I told them they haven't. I told them what I just told you, that they haven't found anything and stuff like
Nothing
that.
good.
So usually within the
Better
last
gear
6
up and-
months is when they'll spring one on you. And that just sort of kind of freaked me out because
Right.
I was still getting really high at the time. You know, I was still just smoking like I normally did, and like him saying that sort of kind of freaked me out. And she said she said it was his fault, and I kind of see what she meant, because it wasn't until that moment, until like not long after, is when I started getting anxiety. Like every time I get high, I'd freak out. You know, I'd panic and all this other shit. And it's happened since then. I mean, it's nowhere near what it was at that time, because goddamn, dude, it got real bad. Like, it got like, no matter what I did, it was every day. Multiple times a day I was having anxiety attacks.
Damn.
Oh, excuse me, I about shit myself, it felt like.
Right?
Yeah, grab your gear.
It got real warm underneath me, if you know what I mean. Anyway, just, oh. Well, it's also cool in here, maybe that's why. Because, yeah, my room gets nice and cool.
Right.
But,
I'll secure the door.
but no, dude, it did, like, I'm not even fucking kidding you. It would just come on just out of nowhere. Or if I just had a thought, like a negative thought,
Come on,
it could
Lily,
trigger
that
an
was my
anxiety
kill.
attack.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker. Lily, the
At
closest
one
thing
point,
I
it
ever
was
had to
really
family.
bad.
We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill
Like,
sergeant of a mother.
scary.
Me? I'm an orphan.
Because it wasn't like a mild one. I had hardcore ones where I felt like I was fucking dying.
Damn.
Like, this is it, I'm gonna die.
This is the
And like I'm having a heart attack or something. But
Alright.
no, it was just
Let's go
anxiety.
fucking get some.
Because it would go away. My longest one lasted almost 2 hours.
Damn.
It was like the longest one I ever had. It was, I got into the bathtub fully clothed. And I thought Jamie was trying to kill me.
Oh,
Dude, I was not okay. You've seen me have one. I had one at Linda's,
yeah.
like, when I got high. It was that, but like worse. It was worse than that. Because that one I just felt like I was freaking out, and nobody knew what was going on. I didn't happen to tell anybody that occasionally I had anxiety. Because the anxiety thing has been happening since I was a teenager. When I was smoking, occasionally I would get too high and I'd kind of freak out. You know, it started like real young, but it wasn't from anything else. It was just getting too stoned, and I'd kind of freak out. You know.
Right. I mean, shit.
What the?
God.
It's a ranger.
Very few times that I've gotten too high.
Was that it?
I had another thought, but then I thought about it.
Okay. I was like, was that it? What happened? You just got real quiet. I'm like, what the Hello?
So much
Yeah.
for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that.
Oh, man.
Sorry, the game I'm in, I just ended
It's all
up
up to me
wearing
now. I'm taking
one of
that
the
armor.
Rangers.
You're gonna do it. Do it.
Oh. Well, yeah, I wish you'd. How long have you been streaming?
Shit. Mom's gonna
Only
skin you
for a
alive
moment.
messing with Ranger gear.
Okay, next time please tell me when I'm having this conversation with you.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's all in
Because
the
that's just a
truck.
little personal. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah, please let me know. I usually don't give a shit because we're talking about bullshit, but that's personal and like kind of heavy.
Sorry, man.
No, it's cool, man. I'm not mad at you. You know, it's like let motherfucker know. But yeah.
Go alone. On my way.
Anyway, fucking Rage 2. That game was fucking crazy. You know, I didn't even get really far into the first game. You know, I played very little of it. Yeah, I played
Oh, Rage 2
maybe
is
an hour.
far crazier.
I can imagine, because I've played most of it. So
Oh.
yeah,
So you played? No. Okay.
the second one I played about maybe an hour or two of the first one, and that was it. But I've almost beat the second one. But yeah, it's fucking out there. But it's fun though.
Oh yeah.
It's a fun game. I did enjoy it. I just never finished it. I have that thing, man, where like I'll play a game till near the end, and then I'll get something else that'll get my attention, and I just won't touch it.
You know,
anymore.
I'm kind of like that as well.
I have that problem, man. Because I haven't played Rage 2 in, fuck, probably close to a year since I last played that game. But when I first played it, I was just like every day, I was just into it. It's a fun game. And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this. So I just do something else. And I did. Don't remember what though. Like most likely, I won't even finish Mafia 3 because I'll get into something else. Look, I still haven't even finished Ghost of Tsushima. I still haven't even beat that game yet.
Well, that game takes a while to beat, so
I know. I mean, I still haven't. I haven't played the actual story since you and I started playing multiplayer. I think I haven't even touched the main story yet since then.
Get over here. Hold on. Walker's inbound.
And a part of me wants to spend that $20 to get the upgrade for it, just to get the new storyline.
I'm kind of curious about it myself.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be waiting until the 22nd, I think. Actually, I think it might actually be the 21st for me.
For this one, I didn't think this would come out till August, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got that old PS2 game Siren. I still haven't played it yet. I remember playing it like when on the PS2, and it was fucking weird. Well, it's a Japanese game. The Japanese horror games, that kind of makes sense why it's a little weird. Bad thing though. No, not knocking it. It's just they're kind of they get real strange.
I just Spartan kicked an enemy and he just went.
Get the wounded out of the hot zone. Whoa! The wall gun is running dry. Raining ammo. Go, go, go!
Very strange.
You, get me a sit rep from
Baby,
Ranger
it's
Jersey.
okay.
Dear old Aunt Prowley, decorated war hero, ranger, and role model.
My titty
Especially
itches.
for Lily.
If anybody wants
She
to
took
know.
me in when my parents died. The meanest
Oh,
mom
right
this
around
orphan
the
wild
nipple.
card never
You know
asked
what I mean?
Yeah, the left one.
Come here.
No, it's the right one.
For me, it's the
It's
left
the
one.
right one.
For some reason, the left
the
one's
right
really
one.
sensitive.
Jersey.
Oh no, it just itches right around that nipple. Yeah, and I gotta be aggressive when I say it. I don't know why. So I was. It's just.
Oh, boy. That's a
Okay,
big
now
ass
my left. Now apparently my left one was jealous because now it itches. God
Makes
damn.
an easy target.
Giving too much attention to the right one. Now my left one's like, hey, I'm here.
He's dead.
Son of a bitch, now I'm getting real itchy everywhere. Fuck.
Ooh. Holy shit.
I want the first, Dennis.
Dude literally just backhanded 3 enemies with
General Cross,
the butt of a
evil
gun
leader of the
and just
evil
blew their
authority.
head clean
Our
off
own
their shoulders.
boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids.
It's a
like
violent
me.
game.
I don't know if Prowley's lost it or if it's really true. Do know this though. If it is,
Violent.
I'm not gonna stand for it. Son of a stand down. That's a direct
I still
order.
want to play Chivalry 2.
Oh, dude.
Watch out!
It's really fun. I want to cut people's heads off and get mine cut off too. Because I'm sure that will happen a lot.
Shit, I
Then
want the
I'll die.
one of, freaking being able to pick up an enemy's head and throw it at people.
Yeah.
That just looks like it'd be hilarious.
I want to be shot out of a catapult. That seems real fun too.
Ooh! God, that part always gets me. Where the big super mutants freaking... Oh, not super mutant, but the big ass mutants freaking arm gets blown off. And you see in
Yeah.
first person your character go, shit!
Crowley, is that you?
Yeah, it's like Super Mutant, huh? A little too much Fallout right now.
Arcus
Yeah.
for experimentation. But for
Fucking super
you,
mutant behemoth.
I'll make an exception.
Yeah.
For
I used a minigun on a vertebrate to take one of them motherfuckers out.
Is it Swan, right? Isn't that the one that's in the pond?
Oh, no, yeah,
Wasn't it?
Swan is the one in the pond, but
Yeah.
that's not the one that I killed.
Oh, I know it's not. I'm just saying, but Swan is the one that's like in the pond, right?
Yeah, I was walking through.
Yeah.
I was actually streaming at the time. Brandy was watching me, and I was just walking through downtown Boston, and I was
Did you
like,
come-
I come across that park.
yeah.
I'm like, hey baby, do you see this weird little pile of junk over here in the middle of the water?
Let's see if we can jumpstart
Yeah.
this.
I was like, watch this. So I walked.
Watch.
I
Right.
got to
I was
I think it was like 5 feet away from him. Suddenly he popped up,
Yeah, you were.
and I
Your
had
shiny
Strong
new
with me
armor
at the
needed a
time,
jolt.
and he goes, "Ha ha! I challenge you, brother!" And fucking runs up and starts
So this is it. then.
melee attacking him.
This is all that's left.
And Swan freaking hits him with an anchor, and he goes, "Ha!
Just
You
another
hit
20
like a
survivors.
chihuahua!"
Still digging out the ruins.
What the fuck?
You saw Prowley.
Yeah, I remember my reaction the first time I saw that big bastard. I was like, no, I don't want to do
You
this.
killed her.
Oh my god, dude!
Because, dude, it surprised the fuck out of me. I didn't know that fucking
I
big
don't know.
mound was gonna fucking become a
Christ.
giant fucking. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna stand up.
Wring the neck of that
It's
goddamn
okay.
Uncle Bess.
It's like, what the fuck? Because the behemoths are, the name is fitting.
Yes.
They're,
Oh, yeah.
they're not. I mean, because super mutants are big, but god,
And we
damn.
gotta do something about it.
Oh,
Mom
dude, there was.
knew what to do.
I about freaking
Rangers
shit myself when I was on
Wait a minute.
Spectacle Island.
They kept their
Yeah.
files, the logs.
I was just
Oh.
walking around. I was just walking along, and I'm like,
The
okay,
Ranger
I'm
CP.
sneaking.
You
Things
nuts.
should be good.
Only
I'm
Rangers can
quiet.
go in there.
I can see
Look
if
at
I'm
me,
going
Lily.
over into this
I'm the only
area,
ranger
and
left.
then suddenly I get close, and
Shit.
boom, glowing Mirelurk Hunter with a skull
You
next to his
really
name
are.
pops up right in front of me to the point where I could have freaking kissed his shell.
Damn.
And it's just like sudden there. I fucking shit myself just about.
No, I didn't like finding the second Mirelurk Queen. That's what I thought was exciting. Because the first one was a bitch,
Oh yeah.
even with help, which they weren't very helpful. But they tried. You know, Minutemen did their best. But,
Spectacle Island, you're by yourself.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
turned that fucking generator on suddenly. Brrr, it's like, fuck. Forgot about
Right.
her.
Forgot about the goddamn Mirelurk Queen that's out there. Yeah, that bitch is she ain't playing, man.
And then,
I think the Mirelurk Kings look interesting. They look like crabs, like actual or lobsters. Mirelurk Kings look like lobsters.
no, that's the Mirelurk Hunters.
I Are you sure? Because I thought that was the
Yeah,
king.
the Mirelurk Kings are the ones that look kind of humanoid.
Walrus.
Look like the weird
I'm
merman
here to
looking
find
things.
information about Ranger Unit Sergeant.
For some reason, I can't picture that. Oh man, I've dealt with them, but oh my god. I'm gonna look it up. Just because I'm not saying I don't believe you. I just need a picture to actually jog my memory.
Seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to rest. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the
Damn it.
Rangers, because I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're
Oh,
my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now
Okay,
have full access
okay.
to Vineland's primary
yeah.
I always thought it was funny as hell that the king looks like this short humanoid,
Imagine
and the
spending
queen looks like this gigantic monster
It's me,
crab fucking thing.
all the originals.
Yes, that's right.
From here we emerge.
Okay,
kick
yeah.
the Authority's ass. Inside the Ark is an ID accession distributor. which is
Yeah,
like
what you're
the
talking about
same
is the Mirelurk hunters.
Yeah, the hunters look like fucking lobsters. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
superhuman powers.
Okay. My bad.
There's no other way to put it.
Yeah.
Enter the Ark and activate it.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are not
You got
fun.
for me here, Ghost Prowley. She might be dead. She's still calling the shots.
I think it's funny, like, if you, like, upset a ragstag, they will attack you. Which is fun. Because I remember that happened once. I got attacked by them.
Security scanning
Yeah, I was like,
complete.
what the fuck? I thought they were
Welcome to
docile.
Ark
No, they're not. Well,
401A.
they are for the most part. But
The
if you...
Radstag does are docile. The freaking Radstag
So I
males,
just
though,
stick my hand into
They
this
can-
strange
they can be
hole and hope for
aggressive.
the best? Here goes nothing.
I love the humor in this game. And so I
Yeah.
just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best.
Welcome to the simulation
And then
chamber.
it's like,
In here, you
hold
will be
square
able
to
to
stick
gain
hand in a strange hole.
in the use of your arc weapons and any ID
Yeah,
accession.
pretty much.
You have successfully installed
That's
ID
pretty much
accession
it,
dash. With the dash accession,
I don't
you
remember
will
a lot
be
about
able
that
to
game, just
evade
been so long.
incoming threats and become harder to hit. Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your dash accession to evade enemy fire.
Oh, I still have no idea what to do.
Please repeat.
You know, let's just jump on GTA. Why not? I haven't been on there in a minute. Why not?
Once more.
Get your $1
iFruit.
million.
Yeah, I love how the iFruit is just balls in a dick in a bowl.
You have successfully completed your
Yeah.
dash accession training.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Or their stock exchange, the ball sack. Literally
Really?
means
You
ball
have to
sack.
pinch my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I
Or
have
group
more
sex.
Pretty.
It's weird.
Uh-huh.
Group sex.
Instructions from my
Group
dad.
sex, yeah. Group sex. Two times money in a RP for survival series.
You've got
That's just like where it's a
ID
big.
accession. For you.
That's just where it's like the big like free
There
for
are
all,
many
right?
arcs still out there.
I think so.
Each arc contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you.
Nice.
But there are other allies.
Indeed.
People you may have only heard about.
Good job, baby.
Around the end of the Authority War, a few of us in the inner circle of resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Dagger. It was designed to put an end to the Authority permanently.
Bird.
We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life.
That's
Project
Vespucci. Vespucci. Fucking love how he says Vespucci.
First, John Marshall of Gunbearer. No-nonsense old warrior.
What the fuck was his goddamn name?
He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone.
Not Ron, because Ron's a creepy fucking conspiracy theory dude. Was it Wade? I think it's Wade.
Second, Lucem Hagar, Wellspring.
What are you talking about?
Daughter of War.
Oh, at GTA, like the dudes who are around Trevor. I think it's Ron and Wade. I think Wade's the other dude, the one dressed up like an ICP, like he's fucking from ICP, just like a fucking juggalo and shit. Has a lisp. Goes Vespucci.
And then,
The way he says Vespucci is just,
ex-authority
it's very entertaining.
resistance
Okay,
He's a
baby.
genius when it comes to
I hope you get to feeling better.
mutations. His skills are a cornerstone.
She's had a really bad migraine.
Those blow like big
You
fat.
want to know more?
Like bad enough that Excedrin and coffee aren't touching it at all.
That will be able to answer any of your questions.
Awesome.
Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
Damn it.
Am I from
So
Texas?
you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh? I'm probably.
Huh?
I was saying, am I
Well
from
then,
Texas?
I guess it's all up to me now.
Are you?
Yeah, Walker Ranger. Or Ranger Walker.
Okay.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Lily,
Don't.
there are 3 people I need to
What?
find. John
Fuck
Marshall,
Chuck Norris.
Dr. Fossier, and Lucem Hagar. We're all part of the
Just-
Dagger.
Oh, damn, you
Designed
made
to
that
Don't.
stop the
blood
authority.
splatter.
That's a pretty
No.
tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense.
Hey,
even
the
from
music stopped. Is
afterlife.
that a good thing? No, it's not.
I'm sorry, Lily. But hey,
The
get
load
ready to
times
check
are
out the
improved.
wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
Yeah, sure they are.
Oh. I got a black screen. I don't know if that's good. No, it's not. Because now I have a blue
So what
screen.
you
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I've got lots of ideas for projects.
Oh, that's
and with
that
your
is
help,
definitely not
we
good.
can get them off the ground.
Nope.
They're gonna be key to your survival out there.
Oh, that's real bad. Something
Let's
crashed.
get you your ride.
Oh, the game? Really? Error occurred with system software. What?
Oh, wow.
You can't tell me my...
Your system
clock?
died.
Yes. It did, and then it caused the game to
Oh, wow.
crash. Which is... Oh, no, it says the game is still going. Oh, hey, look, here it is. I'm in the game. What the fuck? That was fucking weird. Look at that shit. I got almost $2.5 million.
Damn, blue.
And I'm in a lobby with 29 fucking people. There's nobody in here with me.
No, not at all.
The garage is online.
I'll wait a few more months. I'll have enough to
There are
get
more
that
projects
fucking
here that will
Deluxo.
benefit the two of us.
If I don't spend a penny.
Yeah. If.
If you're lucky, your 3 Dagger projects
Well, if I don't play this game,
are a deal, because you sure need to
then I
get
can't spend any money.
Thanks for the tip. All right,
Am I wrong?
heading out.
It's a big bad
Nope,
world
I'm
out
not.
there, so be careful.
Fair
If I
enough.
play it,
Don't go messing
I will
people
spend
over.
money I
You're a
already
ranger
know.
now. You better. Oh, and John Marshall in Gun
Yeah,
Barrel
I know,
is
I'll
your
spend
closest dagger. You might want to start there.
I can spin the wheel.
We need
What's the car? A fucking ugly ass car. What do you bet I'll win it? Because it's ugly. Last ugly ass car I won. Wasn't very happy. It was a weird looking
Well,
Jeep.
look at you, a fresh ranger. I'm Phoenix.
Give me my
I know
visitor
I
bonus,
look
bitch.
good, but I got better. Let's you and me go for a spin.
Take my $3,000 and I'll spin the wheel. Okay, here we go. Give me a car or money. I don't want anything else. I didn't get the car, but I got $20,000.
Nice. I got 20,000
So-
chips, which basically translates to $20,000.
So when I turn in this $1,000 in chips, I'll have $21,000. $2,457,477. $2,456,477. And that bitch just said something to me that was not right.
I got eyeballs
I turned
on
in my
roadblock.
$1,000 in chips. She
Man-made.
goes, sizes and everything.
Ooh.
I'm thinking ambush.
What?
Yep.
Ow?
See if you can clear that clog
What
up.
the fuck?
Hey, oof.
It's like, what? That's rude?
You rude bitch.
Right, sizes and everything. Well, that's slightly offensive.
Slightly.
Yeah. She wasn't talking about my dick, so it was only slightly offensive.
Oh, I just found out I could freaking melee the things open. Oh,
Okay.
there you are.
That's a game that'd be really fun to play right there.
Yeah, I honestly think it would.
Oh, dude, yeah. Imagine it sort of like, you know...
See,
Or...
that's why I honestly think you would have enjoyed freaking Borderlands.
I've played Borderlands. We've talked about this.
That's what I'm saying. I honestly thought you might enjoy it. Oh, well, I shut the door. Not even realizing it. Oh, hello.
I mean, it was okay. I played the first two.
Yeah, pre-sequel was funny.
It's the one when you were on the moon, right? Or in outer space
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
Because you get to play as Claptrap.
Why would
Lots
you
of luck.
play as
Days are over.
Dude, I love playing as Claptrap.
All clear.
Yeah, the coalition's gonna love that.
Did I already kill all the enemies?
Did you?
Huh. I guess so.
I had a pretty decent dinner. I had a burger for dinner. It was pretty good. It was a bacon cheddar burger, which seems to be like the only burgers I buy anymore. Like the ones I have to cook, because it's got chopped up like bacon and cheddar cheese in the burger.
Oh man, I think I've
Then I
actually
put it-
got some of those.
And then I put a nice slice of Sargento sharp cheddar on top with a potato bun. Bro,
Freaking burger
That's a-
connoisseur over here.
that's a motherfucking burger right there, son. No, I'm not a connoisseur. I just know what tastes good. I'm fat. Come on. Dude, come on. I'm a fat guy. You want to know something good? Come talk to me. We can have a conversation. I got that fat guy palate. We're good. What's up? Oh, shit. If you can't laugh at yourself, fuck everyone else, right? That's just...
Walker, listen. We're
That's a
still
fun
gonna
way
be
to look at
bears,
everything.
right?
I love it when people look at me and go, "You're not fat." I'm like, "Bitch, please. Don't try to fucking, like, protect my feelings."
Dude,
My armor's
I
lighting
saw
up.
a
Reacting
picture
to some signal close
earlier
by.
that
It's Arctech, right?
Yep, it's designed
I saw a
to pick
picture
these old
earlier that
signals up.
said
It could
that
be an old arc. If it's untampered
5
with, it might
inches of
still have
fat
weapons and gear
is enough to
inside.
stop
You
a
should really
bullet.
check it out.
So I'm not fat, I'm armored.
Well, there you go. Just make sure you shoot me in the gut. You know, just shoot me in the stomach and I'll be okay.
Well, there's a good way to announce myself. Just randomly shot someone in the side of the head.
You know, do what you gotta do.
Oh, apparently there is a special challenge going on right now, which is a challenge that I'm most likely not going to do. It's apparently a challenge to kill 1 million enemies with only an assault rifle. Bitch! runs up and kicks me. Oh, that hurt. Ooh. Oh, okay. All nearby hostiles have been pacified. I love what some of the little junk things in this game are. Like the fucking Fallout bobbleheads and shit.
Yeah. What's hot? We should still play Friday the 13th, man. That does look fun.
I think I own it.
Well, it's on PlayStation now.
Ah.
So technically, well, if you have that, you can. Goddamn, it's 38 gigs for Borderlands 3.
Well, the game is also really goddamn huge, like bigger than any of the others. The Handsome Collection is on there.
Can you download the Handsome Collection?
I believe so. Which has Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel.
Yeah. There we go. We can always get the Olympic Games Tokyo. That's there we go.
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, you don't want to play like, boxing and swimming and tennis. Apparently this year's Olympics, since it got like postponed, Summer Olympics, they're gonna have it this year because, well, last year was a good year for everybody.
Oh yeah. Like our state fair.
Yeah, apparently they're gonna have softball is coming back after I think like 12 years of being away. They have softball back in the Olympics because everyone loves softball.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm missing one container.
Oh, that is downloadable, isn't it? And it's only 10 gigs smaller.
This always seems to happen. Freaking. Oh, found it. Okay. This is actually the first time that I have played this game where I have completed this first arc area with the chests and everything, and it didn't take me freaking half an hour to do.
Well, that's good.
One of my things that I like to do with each of the locations in this game is to complete everything in it.
Yeah.
Well,
so you're a bit of a completionist?
Specifically with this game. I don't know why, but with this game, yeah, I'm a completionist. But
I don't know why they have the first game on here, but you can't download it.
Well, it's about like Infamous 2, and Festival of Blood are all three on there, but they're streaming only.
Those are great games.
I really enjoyed those games.
Same here. Festival of Blood was the shit.
Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 416A.
God, the fucking person who does the voice for these arcs, I recognize it from somewhere, but for the life of me, I can't think of what.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Car Mechanic Simulator.
Remember,
that's a game everyone's dying to watch.
That's gonna bother me now.
Successfully installed ID accession, Shatter. The Shatter accession is a forward lunge that unleashes a powerful kinetic force capable of stripping armor and displacing enemies and objects.
Damn it. Where I know this freaking chick's voice from.
Would it make you feel better if I looked it up? PlayStation?
Destiny 2.
Oh, well then there we go. I would never have guessed that because I've never played those games.
I actually really enjoyed that one, but this one is the voice of a AI in a ship that's busted and has been busted for fucking 1,000 or so years. She's a little corrupted. Freaking Cade. He requests your help, and it's on the planet that she's on. And your character is over here like, well, who is she? And he goes, meet. I can't think of what the name of the character was, but and her evil twin, and same name. and my character goes, which one's the evil one? and she goes, you know, if I had feelings, that would hurt.
Metro 2033 and Last Light.
AKA 2034.
Pretty much, yeah. Exodus was interesting.
Again.
And that's the only one I've actually ever beaten, was the last one. Which is kind of funny.
Right.
I forget if I played, which one I played. I forget if it was Last Light. I think it might have been that one. My biggest issue with that was the fact that bullets were currency.
Yeah, I didn't care for that at all.
Did not like that at all. Because that made going out very difficult.
Right.
Like, no.
Hey,
I don't want to give you my fucking ammo.
Some amazing gear.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty jealous right now, so keep a lid on it, will ya?
I like to shoot things, or at least be able to shoot things if I have to.
Like, that arc was brimming with gears. Like, yeah, I know. I'm jealous right now, so keep a lid on it.
A boy and his blob. That just sounds gross. Especially since the blob is this white little thing in front of him. Yeah, I wonder what that blob was. Yeah, exactly. Fucking Ape Escape. God damn it.
Oh, excuse me.
That was pleasant.
Wow. Oh, yes, I have to do this.
My fucking nose.
Continue. I changed my wing stick into the banana ring. Or there's another one over here called the filet spignon.
Really? Alright.
But yeah, the banana ring is the one that I like. It says contains 150% of your recommended daily allowance of potassium and an infinite percent of pain.
Yeah.
Here we go. The nanotraits. Range of shatter increased by 50%.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna get Friday the 13th. I haven't gotten it yet. Just for the hell of it.
Alright.
Why not download it? It's a very small game.
I'm not sure if I have it or not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure I own it, but I don't know if I have it on my system. Shatter unleashes a small shockwave that inflicts collateral damage. Fun time.
Ranger Walker.
Oh wait, no, damn There is one thing that I don't really care for with this game.
What?
It sometimes gets like lag locked.
Does it? I don't remember.
Yeah, like I'll switch a tab over and it'll literally like lock me in place for a good 15-20 seconds, maybe longer, before it'll switch the tab over.
Yeah. If we just become pampered little bitches when it comes to video games, I think we have. Well, I mean, load times, right? Like, if it's more than like 30 seconds, I'm bitching. I find to complain about it. But I remember when we were younger, 30 seconds would have been mind blowing. Hell, even 2 minutes would have been something magical. But I remember I've set, for a good 3.5, 4 minutes waiting for shit to load.
Right.
Or when we had to have multiple discs. That was always. It happened a lot more on GameCube than it did anything else. I remember playing a few like PlayStation games that had 2 discs. But GameCube was like, I think, the worst about it. Because their discs were so fucking tiny. I thought they were like the wave of the future.
Right. That is what I like about digital, though. The load times are a lot faster. And playing an old PS2 game on here, holy shit! It's almost like magic.
It fucking seems that way. It is insane. I remember when they started getting rid of loading screens completely. That was
very helpful.
Yeah, there's like a lot of games now that don't even require load screens, like loading times. There's like none. Dude, I
wish more games would do like Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Like they freaking have God, what was it? The freaking
What the fuck was that?
Me just making a weird random noise.
Well, you did a good job. Like, what?
Or Ghost of Tsushima where you fast travel, but it takes like 1 to 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And you could be going all the way across the map, and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, games are certainly getting faster. And because we've grown accustomed to this fast load time shit. Yeah.
So there's a big tower just standing
if it's not
here.
up to that, we'd
It's got
piss and moan
authority
about
written
it.
all over it.
Sounds like a sentry tower. Leftovers from the war. Usually they will fire at anything
Snooty
that comes
bitches.
too close, so be careful if you're gonna go for it.
I don't want to act like I'm above that.
I just
The
destroyed
sentry
an
tower is out of
authority sentry.
commission.
Great. They got some precious old world tech in them usually. Salvage what you can.
Yay. Just sat in my car and freaking fired the miniguns at it. Although, sadly, now I need to fix my car.
I'm checking into the clinic. Wait for me.
Yeah, car fixed. That is something that I think is absolutely awesome. The fact that you can freaking, what you call it, use L1 to focus and it'll fix your car. Or also the fact that if you hold L1 while you're in the car, your gun just spins up going faster and faster and faster. Whoops. I didn't even realize an enemy was behind me when I was backing up and freaking just made it explode.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, apparently Jackie Chan wants to join the Communist Party of China.
Oh, lovely.
All right, I wasn't aware of that. And apparently people aren't very happy about that.
Ooh, I wonder why. Really, bitch? Haha, sucker. Sorry, I shot an enemy as they freaking started to swing their weapon.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those assholes using a bat to launch grenades. Ow. So it dropped the freaking grenade right at their feet. Where you at, bitch? Haha. One explosion killed 4 people.
Apparently he...
No. You are not allowed to do that.
Apparently he sees greatness in the Communist Party of China, and it will deliver what it says, apparently, is what he believes. Cool.
Huh.
Did not realize that he was communist, or wanted to be part of the CPC. Sweet. I don't really feel any different about him, but I think it's interesting. I think the fact that communism is still around and, you know, is very interesting, says something about it.
Some people really believe in it.
Yeah, you know, I can't say I understand it 100%, but to each their own, I suppose.
I don't completely understand it myself, but I mean, I think there's some good qualities to a lot of things, but I also think there's a lot of bad qualities to the same stuff.
Yeah, I guess I can go for democracy and communism. And socialism as well. A lot of people find that word to be really dirty.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they get so touchy about it. I mean, if so many people are okay with communism. But socialism? Whew. How dare you?
And don't even get started on Marxism.
No, because that, to me, I think Marxism is amusing because it's founded on bullshit. That's what I think is funny about it.
Security scan complete.
I mean, it's about
really-
like freaking
408
democracy, but it's controlled by a college.
Yeah, I do not understand that. That is not a democracy. To me, that's not what it should be. The Electoral College is bullshit.
Yep.
I think that shit, we should get rid of that.
successfully installed
The way I think it should work is
grab jump.
the popular vote.
With
Who gets the
grab jump
most?
succession,
Right.
you will be
That's
able
how every
to
other
perform
election
extra
works.
gravity-defying jump in
The only one that doesn't is the presidency. But literally every other fucking vote in this country, from the fucking right below the president all the way down to anything, to fucking for the school president or like any single fucking thing, even like getting like the king or queen of the prom. So who gets the most votes? You know what I mean? Like everything is most votes. But for some reason we're like, nah, let's let these dudes in this room go, hey, you get a set number of points for each state you win. Because that makes sense. What the fuck? And we're not going to give every single state equal points. Fuck that. We're just going to make it weird and random. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I think we have like, what's it, like 3 or 4 points, I think, is my state. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense at all. But there's a lot of things in this country that doesn't make a lot of sense, but, you know.
Launch, motherfucker! Sorry, I used Shatter on someone and just launched them flying. You know, you keep saying that. We ain't scared of you.
Karl Marx, yeah. Oh, sorry, you
Oh,
brought
you
up...
looked up Marxism.
No, yeah, I already know about it. I just forgot what the fuck the dude's first name was. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I forgot what the fuck his first name was. Yeah, no. Yeah, fucking Karl Marx. No, that dude it was. Well, I think the reason I said it was built on bullshit, Marxism is because he hated capitalism so much, but yet he lived comfortably because of it. That's just what makes me laugh. But, you know, whatever. There is no political system that is perfect. There's flaws in everything. You know, everyone thinks that they have the right thing. You know, the country I live in is doing it right. You know, communist countries, we're doing great. Democratic countries, we're doing fine. We got this.
Well, you know what fine means, right?
Yeah. Fucked up. What's it? What was it again? Was it
Fucked up, insecure, neurotic,
insecure?
and emotional.
Yeah, that's yeah, and that's just pretty much Earth, I guess. The human populace is pretty much that. We're doing fine. Now,
Oh, excuse me.
I'm really interested to see. I would love to see what happens to America when we get closer to 300. You know.
300.
Yeah, years as a nation. Because every big nation, or you know, had around the 300-year mark, kind of fell apart. you know, if history shall repeat itself, which, you know, it usually does, you know, the Romans, the Greeks, you know, all these huge, like, you know, powers just fell apart.
Although, there was a few of them that lasted for freaking thousands.
I do not see America lasting thousands of years.
Probably not, but
I don't see that. We're already imploding anyway. And we have been for, I don't know, last century. So, you know, it's only getting worse.
I think it has a lot to do with our government, in all honesty.
That's a
Like,
bandit
everybody keeps
post,
blaming it
but
on,
it looks like they're hauling fuel.
on the president himself. And it's like, no, that's only a tiny piece of it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people tend to forget he can't do anything without Congress or the Senate.
Right, and those
There's a
people have been
reason
in there
we
for
have...
30, 40, 50 fucking years.
If there is a reason why we have multiple branches of the government, so that one doesn't have full power, there's a reason for that. Because what if we just gave one dude... What if we just gave one dude complete control over the country? It would be chaos, even more so than what it already is. And that's why everything takes so long to get done. It's because everybody has the right to veto everything. You know what I mean? Everyone could just, no, I don't like this, so we're not going to do it. So here's my, you know. All it takes is one person to say, I don't like this, and for everything to be put on hold. Right? It's a bit asinine.
A bit. And a lot of it is, like, people stuck in the past.
I know.
Nobody wanting to move forward into the future.
There should be term limits.
Yeah.
For congressmen and senators.
Jackpot.
Just like there is for the presidency. Or for a governor. Or a mayor. You know. Well, even those you can still be it for a long time, but I still think that when it comes to the Congress and Senate, I think 2 terms should be it. Just like the president. Even though their terms are longer than the presidency. You know, I still think they should not be allowed to go back in because we shouldn't have people who are 80, 90 years old in Congress.
Right.
What? What connection do you have with the people? You geriatric old fuck? None. None. You don't know what's going on. You don't see things. Things were a lot different when you was younger, huh? Oh man, it's just... It doesn't matter who the president is. No one's going to be happy with him either. Nobody's ever happy with who's in office. You don't ever hear... I don't know if maybe in our lifetime there's never been a president where everyone's like, yep, that's the man right there. No. There's a lot of people going, we believe in you, and a lot of people going, fuck that dude. He's trash.
That guy, he's a dude.
Right? You know, it's just all bullshit, man.
Wait, seriously, that was it?
It's bullshit, but it's our country.
That's the ceramic mug. I don't know if that's self-deprecation or self-advertisement.
I'm gonna think it's that one there.
Well, part of it, yeah, but part of it, I'm also wondering if it's self-deprecation because when you pick it up, it says junk.
They know what they make.
Security scanning complete.
You think they don't know what they put out for people to buy? Come on. They know what they're doing. Gonna slap our name on it, and everyone's gonna love it.
Another ability. Wonder what I'm getting this time.
And I say that, and I like their games. So, what does that say about me?
Except there's one game that you don't.
Yeah, I know.
Defibrillation.
But anyway.
Defibrillation accession is integrated into
It's because they've...
your
I don't know.
lethal damage during combat. It will give you a chance.
I don't think you can call yourself a survival game if there's no survival element to it.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think it was ever actually technically called a survival game. It was just called a multiplayer Fallout.
Surviving in the wasteland. It's even in the description of it. Your job is to survive in the wasteland.
According to previous
All their
test
games say
subjects,
that.
this
Exactly,
will hurt.
survive.
That is claiming to be a survival game. Am I wrong? Don't think so.
Nope.
Because see, they got rid of that shit in 4 and it pissed me off. You know, we're... Huh? What?
I have to revive myself.
Well, that happens. No, they got rid of the survival aspect in 4.
Once more.
So,
Yeah.
who cares? Because when I play survival, I want it to be where I have to eat and drink and everything has weight and all like what I'm used to their survival being. Because up until 4, you know, New Vegas and 3, they had that. They had that survival aspect. You didn't have to play that way, but you could choose to.
Right. Which, I think the main one that did it correctly wasn't even fucking made by Bethesda.
Oh, New Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The name of the trophy just makes me want to hang my head. I just got a trophy called I Know a Lot. But it's literally spelled A, Noah, Lot.
Yeah, they said they would be clever.
Yeah, I just completed, I think, my 3rd or 4th arc. Oh! Hello. No, go away. Bitch! Did I say you could go invisible? No? Then don't. And I will shoot you in the ass. Fuck off, girl. Really? That was it? Oh, hello. How you doing, bud?
7 and 4. I think it's funny they have all the looks for Jason throughout all the years.
Oh, you got it already, huh?
Well, yeah, it was only 12 gigs, even though it said 4. But you know how that works.
Damn it. Let me see.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Favor shines upon you, O unwashed one. I offer you.
Motherfucker, I will blow your car up.
Yes, it is true. Gumball Deuce is extending a challenge.
Hey, you look tough enough. You interested in some wet work? You know, knock some heads, shoot some 200 beauties at the paste.
Not looking for a job. I'm here to see John Marshall.
Yeah, as it happens, he's the one looking for a skilled trigger puller. We got muty problems in Gunbarrel, see? And we can't do shit until we fucking rectified that.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Where do I find him?
He's in the Dud Prime.
Magic.
Always in the Dud Prime. And miss him. Old, scarred, mean, robo-peg, robo-people, half-spare.
Oh, that's good.
Heading there now.
Some ice cold cream soda.
Whatever that false little Greedo tells you, don't try the slime bogle chimichanga. Unless you want to puke your guts out in a thoroughfare.
So is this game ever gonna load, or is this gonna be that?
Perfect timing to come back to Gunbarrel, eh, Ranger? We're literally knee-deep in shit. And a Ranger waltzes in after ignoring us for years.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm Zam Wilco, and I run the Gunbarrel Militia so Marshall don't have to. Listen, I'm not complaining if the high and mighty Rangers want to get their hands dirty. I've an urgent situation up north. The Yeoman farm has been overrun by raiders. Bad, since they're a pretty big local food
You can do offline.
All my people are needed here in case the muties make another push. So can
I didn't know what you could do in this game.
Since you asked so nicely.
Customize my counselors.
Sorry. There's a bounty here called Possibly Rats. And they're wanted for deep frying the local tax collector.
What the hell?
How's it going? What's up?
Look, Patsy, riff-raff with guns. Finally, we might be in luck. Greetings. I'm Roaring Success, the famous trade battle. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the Goon Squad. Wait, you're not part of the Goon Squad, are you?
I'm definitely not part of the Goon Squad.
Do you like the Goon Squad? Of course not. They're a blight on the earth. Recently, they had the nerve to take over Gascatraz, my gas refiner in the Southern Hills. They're using it to make nitro for their combat cars. Nitro should be mine. I know it's suicidal to attack them there, but I'll tell you what else to teach them.
Oh, like the whole like
Roaring Success.
that shit right there.
Commendable.
Do you actually have any idea what it actually is? It actually is saying something. It's actually what it's supposed. What it actually is. It's kill Jason. Like Jason kill. It's actually what it is. So it's actual like words. It just doesn't actually sound like it.
Did good. Supported my family.
Jason.
Then one day, the Goon Squad
oh look,
rolled on in and took everything.
Jason
Killed
9.
my people right before my eyes.
All these goddamn Jasons.
I didn't even raise a finger. I ran. Like a low-down, dirty coward, I ran.
Been hearing a lot about these goons lately.
Well, they used to be small time. Nothing to worry about. Now they're everywhere with fancy guns and lots of supplies. And they kill without mercy. They're recruiting aggressively too, swallowing up smaller outfits. Join or die is the deal. Kind of a sucky deal. You look just like one of the old Rangers.
That's weird.
Know that it would make me feel better if those goon swine got what they deserved.
Huh. Sorry, that's funny. There's a grab kill you can get with Jason called Crotch Chop. Chopping wood. It's chopping wood in the worst way. Which is fucking funny. Oh shit. It's chopping wood in the worst. Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh, excuse me.
Could be purple, Jason. That's funny.
Hey, Carter, let's trade some words before you head. Good, real good there. Oh, you're new. This is the Dud Primer, best watering hole in Gun Barrel. Big crowd, rowdy crowd. Marshall trusts me to keep said crowd in check. Name's Soul, Soul TV.
Don't worry, not here to start any shit.
Good for your face. Now you do look like the action-loving kind. You should check
I
out
love
Mutant
that.
Bash Arena up north. What a
Wait,
show!
don't worry,
What a
I'm not
great
here
show!
to cause any trouble. Good for your face.
Now I'm telling you, that's bad intel, Gulo.
Gimme just need a tiny gulp, Marsh.
No, you don't get true swill if you don't give true talk.
I speak the day's true, Marsh. Violence destroyed.
Yeah, right. Blown right to shit by mega bad tech mutants. I ain't biting, Gulo. You're just looking for a free fix to swill here.
Vineland is gone.
See? I was talking true.
Don't glug it all at once.
Oh, look.
Ranger,
First time you
huh?
actually see Jason.
Oh, I haven't seen a ranger here in a long time.
John Marshall, legendary resistance fighter.
You know, because
war
the
hero.
first movie it was
Grew up on
Mrs.
stories
Voorhees.
about this guy.
Mrs.
Gotta admit,
Voorhees?
I was expecting something more
Yes,
impressive.
Jason's mother.
Oh,
You realize his name is Jason Voorhees, right?
well, yeah, I know.
Seems impossible.
Which is why,
Yeah, the-
which is why you
yeah,
said Mrs.
penetrable.
Voorhees.
So we all thought.
Well, yeah, the
Yeah,
the very first movie it wasn't Jason at all.
I'm
It was his
guessing you'll hear
mother.
about the Dagger Project.
Which is why a lot of people talk about like the
We're
first
under a whole
Jason movie,
different
right?
kind of
With
siege
Jason
here.
or whatever. No,
Muties.
it was Mrs. Voorhees.
Clogging up our power turbine in the
Now,
sewers.
from 2 on,
Now, if,
it's been Jason.
someone
But
was
the
to
very
take
first
care
one,
of
it was
that.
not
If
Jason.
that's what it takes to get Dagger online, show me what to kill and where.
It was Mrs. Voorhees.
You catch on fast. I sent down every rent-a-killer who walked in here, but they all end up dead.
It won't take long.
Was his mother. Oh, you can choose to mute copyrighted music. It's good for
streaming.
Just you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me. Dagger's back on track.
Wait,
Out of